Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson, I will teach you how to solve problems involving capture recapture. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. First one, a scientific study used the capture recapture technique. In the first stage of study, 24 crocodiles were caught, tagged, and released. Later in the second stage of study, some crocodiles were captured from the same area. 18 of these were found to be tagged, which was 40% of the total capture during the second stage. Part 1. How many crocodiles were captured in total during the second stage of the study? So first of all, we know that on the second stage, 18 of the crocodile, that is represents 40% of the total captured. So let me just write this down. So first of all, we know that 18 crocodiles capture. This represents 40%. But we need to work out how many crocodiles captured during the second stage. So this means that we need to work out 100%. Okay. So 100% to do this. So we can just use unitary method. So we work out 1% first. So to do this, so I divide this by 40, because from 40 to 1 we divide by 40. So I do the same thing on this side, so I divide by 40. So now I just go 18 divided by 40, so that is 0.45. So 0.45. So now we want to work out 100%. So from 1 to 100%, so we times by 100. So of course, I need to do the same thing on this side here. So we times by 100. So 0.45 times 100 is 45. So therefore, 45 crocodiles. So this is part 1. Part 2. The question is, calculate the estimate for the total populations of the crocodiles in this area. So first of all, we know that we have 18 of these tags. So 18 of the crocodiles that are tagged, which is represent 45. Now we need to work out how many crocodiles in the area. So in this area, if we catch all the crocodiles, we will definitely find that there are 24 crocodiles that are tagged. So we need to work out that. So if we found 24 crocodiles are tagged, that means we find every crocodile in the area. So from 18 to 24, so what we do, we work out a scale factor. So I just put that in a calculator. So I just go 24 divided by 18. So that is 1.333. So we just times this by 1.333, or 1.3 recurring if you like. And then we times the same thing on this side. So times by 1.3. So now I just put that on a calculator. So I just go answer times 45. So there you go, 60. So therefore, there are 60 crocodiles. So there you go. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi there, I'm back. How do you go? So let me go through it with you, okay? Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into this. So first of all, to work out the populations for 2008, so we need to work out the populations in 2012 first. And we know that in 2012, there was 11% less than the populations for 2008. So let me just work out the population in 2012 first. So in 2012, we know that we caught 60 seals altogether and tagged. And later stage, we caught 120 of them, and we found that 30 of these are tagged. So let me just write this down. So for 30 seals are tagged, there are 120 seals altogether. Now, to work out how many seals altogether, so we need to work out 60 seals because 60 of them are tagged. Because if we catch all of them, we'll definitely found 60 of them are tagged. So to work this out, so we just go from here to here, we times this by 2. And from here to here, we times this by 2. So therefore, 12 times 2 is 24. So that becomes 240. So therefore, 240 seals in 2012. But the question is asking the population in 2008. So in 2008, let me just draw a diagram here. So we know that there are 100% in 2008. But then in 2012, 11% less. So this means that 11% we minus 11%, if you like. So this is 11%. That is 11% less. So this means that 100% minus 11%, so 89%. So this is represents 2012. But then in 2012, so we know that there are 240 seals altogether. So this means represents 89%. So 89% is equal to 240 seals. But then we need to work out 100%. So 100%, let me just work out 1% first. So from 89 to 1%, so we divide by 89. So remember, whatever I do on the left-hand side, we do exactly the same on the right-hand side. So now just put that on a calculator. So that would give me 240 divided by 89. So that will give me 2.6966 and so on. So 2.6966. And we want to work out 100%. So 100%. So that means from here to here, we times by 100. So therefore, on the right hand side, we need to do the same thing. We times by 100. So to times 100, so we can just move the decimal place. We move 1, 2. Otherwise, you can just use your calculator. So 269.66. And we're talking about the seals. So therefore, we round up to whole number. So that will give me 270. So therefore, there are 270 seals. So there you go. So therefore, there are 270 seals in 2008. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.